This is all so stupid. But honestly, if this happens, then, might as well track all of it, right? We're committed to the bit at this point. Um, yeah, I don't know if he's actually there or if this is just like absolute just trolling, but, we'll see.
He's feeling so lame to me. I definitely feel like Elon's taking a loss on this. It's getting embarrassing. And also, like, it's really rude if he's just showing up at his house.
I mean, look, is it cringe? Hell yes. Like tons of the stuff of the stunts that Elon does. This is so cringe. It's impossible to look at, and we all look like we look at an accident, the squinted eyes and through like the fingers, but they're not fighting in the real octagon, or I guess until they fight the real octagon, they're also fighting like a media flame war, and Elon's kind of dragging Zuck through this, right? Which I think he's just better at it. Zuck is not willing to get to Elon's level, proverbially, to the ground here, because he's like very dedicated to the sport. He's not shit posting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm rooting for Zuck on this one, but it feels like he's being dragged kind of publicly.
I don't know. I feel like Elon's the one that's getting dragged here because Zuck's ready to go. He's like, yeah, man, put up or shut up. Here's what we need to do. Meanwhile, Elon's running around sending out stupid little tweets. I'm at your house. Let's fight. Let's have a practice run. All this kind of like wiggly little shit that somebody who ran their mouth and now doesn't want to get punched in the mouth. This is the kind of stuff that they say. So, yeah, I think Elon looks like a clown with all of this. I don't think he looks clever or winning internet points. I think he looks like a clown.
Zuck wants to have a real life fight. Elon wants to have a meme war. Obviously, Elon is much better at memeing and shitposting and winning the meme war. Zuck would actually win the physical war. So I think they're just fighting two different battles and each one is staying on their home turf.
I'd love to see Zuckerberg get a venue for just rent it out for an entire week and be like, hey man, any day during this week, good to go. You do your thing, I'll do mine. We'll see you in the ring.
Am I the only one that never took this seriously? I mean, in the context of launching Threads and Elon changing the name to X, what more hilarious, stupid, and distracting than this made-up willingness to fight so they can still get even more publicity, more than what they already have?
In an actual fight, I think Zuck would definitely win. Elon might possibly, have some lucky circumstance that lets him win. But it's like very strongly weighted towards Zuck. But in the meme war, it's 100% weighted towards Elon. There's like zero chance that Zuck could win a meme war. He can't have a basic conversation or be relatable in any way possible. Like if you've ever seen his interview about him smoking a brisket in his backyard or whatever that was the most cringe thing I've ever seen in my life. So I think Zuck has zero chance at a meme war, so he should just probably ignore everything.
I don't know, Chris. He's a dad now. Changes a lot of things. Also, his last conversation with Lex, you can actually see, no, I really liked him. Like, it was relatable. He was, not emotionless anymore. I definitely see a great trend in Zuck. I do agree with you that he has no chance fighting Elon on memes. I don't think many people have a chance. Elon was created by the darkness. He embraces it and he's willing to go super low, while Zuck looks to aim very high and respectful, and he won't just go to the ground on the memes. He tries to, but he just won't. But yeah, no, Zuck is no longer the robotic brisket Zuck. At least that's not how I feel about it.
I think there's a saying that says, don't wrestle with a pig, because if you do, you're going to get muddy and the pig is going to like it. So I think that's what would happen to Zuck if he tried to get into a meme war with Elon. He wouldn't be able to roll, and the nastier it got, the more Elon would enjoy himself. But I think this whole thing's probably over at this point. I haven't heard anything about it, and yeah, I don't see how they pick it back up again and actually get serious. So it's probably done.